What's up, Oxfit? Welcome to Coach's Corner, episode 2. It is March 19th, and we just wrapped up retest week for our spring strength training cycle. It was our first cycle of 2024. Started back in January, just finished it up last week, and you guys crushed it. We've been working so hard the past 8 weeks to get you stronger, to get you fitter, to get you better at these gymnastic skills, but you guys showed up, you put in the work, and the results from all of our workouts last week just tell such an amazing story. I've spent the past few days going over all of your scorecards, which is probably one of the best parts about my job. I really look forward to when this time of year comes around. It's like 3 or 4 times a year I get to do this. And after looking at everyone's results, I was just blown away. Do you know how hard it is to not only get stronger, that's easy. 8 weeks to get strong, no worries. But to also get so much fitter and to get so much better at gymnastics at the same time, it's not easy, and you guys crushed it. After looking at all your scorecards, what I found just blew me away. We had an average increase of 10 pounds on people's 1 rep max power clean, an average increase of 15 pounds on your 1 rep max thruster, 10 reps on average more in our face-off workout, and 4 to 5 minutes faster across our 2 workouts that were for time. We even had some people doing a whole nother round of the Hexa Strong workout. That's over 100 reps that they got more than the first time they did it. And the best thing that I saw of all is we had 15 people back in January that could do 0 kipping pull-ups to not only getting their first kipping pull-up, but doing multiple reps of kipping pull-ups. Who does that? And they weren't shitty pull-ups either. They were like legit good reps in a row. So I don't know what you guys have been doing. I do. I wrote the workouts, but it's insane. And I think the common theme throughout the past 8 weeks and what I want us to take into this next cycle is that it's not rocket science. I think we were all just dedicated to practicing and dedicated to getting just a little bit better. So with those pull-ups, the people that normally just hopped on the rings because they were, okay with the fact that they don't do pull-ups, they just do ring rows. Not anymore. We got a band, we got a box. We figured out other ways to challenge ourselves rather than just hopping on those rings. Or this is just how I squat. It's like, no, we're gonna grab a med ball. We're gonna make sure you're actually squatting low enough, and then we're gonna increase the weight. And doing all of those things and being dedicated to getting a little bit better and being okay with just practicing gave us such better results in the long run than if we had just kept doing what we were doing. So that was such a cool thing to see, and it was awesome for me and the other coaches to know that, we were able to maybe help you out in little ways here or there and give people the confidence to just keep trying new things and keep just getting a little better and a little better, and you guys see all the cool stuff you can do. And these weren't just people that are brand new to the gym. Some of these crazy PRs, we have people. Cedric's been here for years. He got a 20-pound PR on his power clean. He got 15-pound PR on his thruster. That's insane. And there's so many people just like that have been stuck at a weight for so long, and they finally broke that barrier to getting a new PR, or they've only been able to do 2 pull-ups in a row for so long, but now they can do 11. It's awesome to see, and it makes me super excited for our next cycle. So we just finished spring. Summer is around the corner. Believe it or not, I don't look like I'm dressed for summer, but mentally I'm ready for it, all right? It's almost April. This has got to go. But summer cycle is going to start 2nd week of April. It's Bring a Friend Week this week. So if you have any friends that want to come check out the gym, bring them before the week is over. Next week is going to be our spring break week. Wait, is that right? we've got 2 weeks. First week of April is spring break. Oxford is open. People have asked me that. Yes, we're open for spring break. I just know a lot of parents and kids are out of town. So we're going to do some fun spring break workouts, get in the mood for summer. And then the second week of April, when I know everybody is somewhat back in town, we're going to have our baseline week for our summer fitness cycle. So we're going to be taking these heavy weights down a little bit. Barbells, kettlebells, dumbbells, everything's been heavier this cycle. So we're going to bring those weights back down to a level that might be a little more familiar to us. And it's going to allow us to move these weights a lot quicker. So we're looking for workouts that we can keep that heart rate elevated for longer periods of time. We're not going to have as much rest as we've been having in workouts. So it's going to be challenging ourselves in a different way. We're still going to work on maintaining that strength. We're going to keep practicing those toes to bar, but we're going to go back to basics a little bit with some of our gymnastics. So we're going to do a little bit less bench pressing, a lot more push-ups, a lot of ring dips, and a lot of strict pull-ups. So we're really going to build some good foundations here as we go into the rest of the year. And one thing I want to point out, I think the reason we were so successful with our pull-ups this past cycle is because we had that awesome pull-up challenge in February. Well, we're going to have another challenge in April, and this is going to be our push-up challenge. So I encourage everybody to participate in that challenge, whether you're doing knee push-ups for half the reps, strict push-ups for half the reps, however you need to do it. This is going to be our chance to just get a little bit better at push-ups every single day. And it's going to be high volume, a lot of reps. So if you want some advice on how to scale this up or scale this down to kind of meet your needs, definitely talk to me, talk to any of your coaches. But doing something every day is not going to hurt you. It's going to help you get better in the long run. So keep that in mind when you approach these workouts coming up, when you approach these new challenges. Doing something is never going to make you worse. So even if you're not able to do the full thing, you're not able to do a full push-up yet, we're still going to be working together, just trying to get a little bit better every day. And I can't wait to see what the results look like at the end of this next cycle coming up. But yeah, that's all I got. Those results are crazy. I'm really proud of you guys. Looking forward to a few weeks of just some fun workouts, easing into this, more fitness-focused style of workout. And yeah, you guys should be proud of yourselves. Get excited for what we've got coming up. If you have any questions about the upcoming training cycle, let me know. I have some opportunities coming up for folks that want to focus on really diving into some strength building. Not casually lifting some weight once a week. I'm talking like one-on-one nutrition with me, small group strength training, a few extra workouts per week, really dedicated to getting strong and getting strong the right way and improving technique. So if any of those things interest you, please shoot me an email. I'll be happy to talk to you about what that program looks like. But in the meantime, keep crushing it in the gym. You guys are awesome. Can't wait to see what we do next. Let's go.